Everyone, hey y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Morning positive messages. That's what we doing. We starting our morning off with these positive messages. Cause that's what we need to focus on. The positive messages to start your day off. Okay? Hi you guys. Hey. Is that my girl? Jazz, oh my God. Where have you been? You make me so happy to see you. Oh my goodness. Jazz. Oh my God, I love you, Jazz. Oh my goodness. Girl, you missed so much, yo. Jazz, I had to pick up and move. Because I had people trying to unalive me in my community, Jazz. Yeah. In one day. Organized crime stuff is no joke. Hey, Jazz. You said LaShawn said I'm sending a 555 now. Okay. Positive affirmation morning. Can somebody put my cash app in the comment section? It's money sign, Earth Angel, Goddess number 1. Last night in real time, you guys have watched these people, these hackers. They kind of try to send some attack towards you guys. They say, you know what they say? They target the people that you love, right? So they set up here and they would not allow two of my soul tribes. They wouldn't allow two. Thank you. I love you, babe. You're protected. You know it. You know it. Okay. First of all, they didn't know I was a daggone oracle. Okay. Can you put my cash up in the comment section? It's money sign, Earth Angel, Goddess number 1. Yes. Divinely protected and guided. Okay, yes, they tried to come towards my babies, my loved ones. And they took, Marie and Muhammad tried to put my, I think my email up. They tried to put my email up and they was deleting them. Deleting every time. Targeting, business, because that's what they do. Organized crime people, haters, let's just say they're haters. They target your business and all that good stuff. Ain't that crazy? Yes, and y'all got to see it in real time. I got so many messages. I got so many people that's been sending things up for me. Y'all not playing about me because y'all seen it in real time. I told y'all, okay? LaShawn, you got the affirmation message. You're the first person. LaShawny Sean. Mm-hmm. LaShawny Sean. I love you guys so much. Yes, they tried it. You know how that go. I said, okay. They stick, Okay. So LaShawn, you the first one. If one of you guys, any one of y'all, I don't care. If it's if Jazz is still here or LaShawn, can you guys put my cash app? It's money sign Earth Angel, Goddess number 1. Yes, LaShawn, you see these people are so freaking crazy. But the thing is that my babies caught it. What did they do? Because not just them, but multiple people screenshotted it and they sent it because a lot of people has been advocating. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jazz. A lot of people has been advocating for me, sending things, reaching out to journalists, reaching out to news places, paying attention to my, making sure my YouTube is still standing. Remember they tried to take my YouTube down like 2 weeks ago on a Saturday? And that's because, like these people are just haters and crazy. But shout out to y'all, because y'all been, y'all been out here holding me down, okay? Holding me down. So this morning, what we're doing, is we're doing affirmation messages. We're going to start the morning off with affirmations. And if you guys are new to me or haven't been around, what I've decided to do now is I'm going to be doing money readings. Like, I'm going to be looking at your finances. And there's a few things that I put on there. We're going to look at, number one, where you're headed with you financially. If you stay down, like where you're at right now, where you're headed, if you stay on the path that you're on, and what you need to do. And so those are the 3 pointers that thank you, LaShawn. Those are the 3 pointers that I'm going to focus on when I do the reading for you guys, your money reading. So if you guys want a money reading, you can choose between it just being a video, or it could be actually on live with me personally, and I'll do the money reading right in front of you guys. So we can schedule that. So we have that going on now, a money reading, focusing on where you at right now with your money, where you're going right now financially with your stability, your money, if you stay on this path, and the advice, because remember, we can't force you. Your angels can't force you. Nobody can force you to make moves, right? That's on you. But of course, you guys can lead with some advice, right? So if you guys want a money reading, you guys send me an email to intuitiveprofit@gmail.com. I put that on my email on my community board, you guys. Yeah, that's what we doing. That's what we doing. Let's focus on our stability, on ourselves, you know? We read about everything else. In this live right now, we're doing an affirmation message to start your morning off. Positive. What is the affirmation for you for today? Okay, so 555 is the affirmation message, you guys. All right, y'all. The Cash App is pinned in this live. Thank you. My babies have pinned it. LaShawn, my girl Jazz, pinned it. It's 555 this morning for an affirmation message for you guys for your day. The Cash App is pinned in this live. LaShawn is first. LaShawn, let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I got your, oh, I got your date of birth, LaShawn. I got you. I was about to say, I don't remember it, but I got you. I got you. I got it. You sent yours too, Jazz? Okay, let me see. What's your date of birth, Jazz? I missed it. I must move my motherfucking face. So I got LaShawn. Then it's Jazz. So LaShawn. Then it's Jazz. What's your date of birth? 3/30/93. Jazz. 3/30/93. LaShawn. I got you. 76. Okay. Anybody wants an affirmation of the day message? Okay. Affirmation of the day message. 555. The Cash App is pinned in the live. We're going to start your morning off with positive affirmations for your day from your spirit team. I'm starting with LaShawn right now. Starting with LaShawn right now. I don't want to miss anybody, because sometimes people pop in and they pop out. And sometimes I don't see the Cash App pop up as well either. Great day, you guys. We starting off with some positivity before we get into a reading. That's what we're doing this morning. So we're doing morning affirmation messages. 555. They put a virus on your phone. Oh my goodness. That is, you see what they hacked my whole phone, and they hacking on my, well, my phone not hacked now. I had to put the VPN, get a VPN, you guys. But yeah, these are people that hacked into my accounts, got my password, changing stuff on my bank account, y'all, where you can see them doing stuff. These are like criminals, real criminals. Yeah, real crazy people. Yes. Yup, but they did it to 2 of my phones, child. Not 1. Actually, I got 3. They did it to all of them, okay? Even the new one. I had to get that fixed, okay? These people are straight criminals. Straight, like, criminals. For real. And they got too much time. Not them putting a virus on your phone. These people are so crazy. Like, they're mental. Mental. Hey, warrior. All right, so we're going to start with LaShawn first. This is the affirmation of the day. Okay, 555 is a donation. The Cash App is pinned in this live. I wanted to start you off with positive stuff before we get into the reading. Okay, because yeah, I had this dream yesterday. I didn't even tell you guys about the dream. And I think I'm going, because I see what's happening, what's about to happen. So we definitely, when we get into the reading, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that, you guys. All right, so LaShawn, let's get into it. Let me give a deep breath for LaShawn. Anybody who wants an affirmation message, a daily, today's your affirmation for today from your spirit team. 555 is the donation. Okay, y'all. It's the Cash App is pinned right here in this live. So let me start with you, LaShawn. Let me take a deep breath for me, LaShawn. Okay, let's get into your energy. 7:30, 76. Let's go. Let's go. Affirmation for LaShawn, spirit. Aw, I think this is so important for you to hear right now. You hear me, LaShawn? You hear, LaShawn? Let me know that you hear. This is so important for you to hear. It says, I sustain life. And you want to know why this came out for you, LaShawn? They're saying that life goes on. So everything that you've been through or going through currently, everything that you've been through or you're currently seeking, your life is not over. You got so much more to live for, so much more life within you, so much more creative juices, LaShawn. Just because one door closes doesn't mean another door. Remember, when one door closes, another door opens up. You got so much more to give to this world, LaShawn. More than you can even imagine. So this is what your spirit team wants you to state today. Your affirmation for today is that I sustain life. Life is not supposed to be controlling you. You have more control on the part you play in this life than you even know, LaShawn. You understand? What this says, I'm a part of the... what did I just say? What did I just say? Didn't I say something like you got more part of this earth, like this life? This says, I am part of the earth, but my spirit flies free. This is reverse. Like, you are part of the world, but the life is not. Remember, I just said, you can control... You have control over your life. Don't let your life control you. I just said this. And this is what this says. I am part of the earth, but my spirit flies free. It's in reverse. You may not feel that way right now. You may feel like your life is out of alignment, out of control because of events that's been transpiring in your life. And spirit is saying you have more control over what happens in your life than you are allowing it to be. Okay? Your affirmation is I sustain life. There's so much more to you, to your story. Your life is not over. Okay? So that is your affirmation for today. I sustain life. Hey, Tab. Hey, Tab. I think that was needed, y'all. Literally. You said you need to hear this. Thank you. That's from my parents. Aw. Yes. For real. My grandparents on the other side, too, man, been talking to me. Talking to me. And when I mean talking to me, my ancestors been surrounding me. Like, even when it's danger, like, they come and they just show. My ancestors don't play about me. I let my son drive yesterday, you guys. And then I saw, like, the warning. Because I knew that somebody, these crazy, people in this organized crimes, one in particular, like a psycho, was going to try my son for driving. So I saw it, but it wasn't nothing to worry about because my ancestors was like, we got you, baby. We see what's going on. We see what's going on, you know? Mm-hmm. The enemy will try to use whatever they can and use people. But your God, and I'm not saying your God as if y'all believe in something different, but I'm saying our Father is so amazing. Our ancestors loves us so much. There's nothing that we need to forget about or nothing that we need to worry about. You said you're about to make a move, starting the process now? Aw, yes. I love to hear that, LaShawn. My girl Jazz, you in the building? Anybody who's tapping in right now, 555 is the donation to receiving an affirmation message. Okay? So you guys, if you guys want your affirmation for today, the Cash App is pinned in this live. You guys can put your name and date of birth in the comment section. And yeah, after you guys send a donation for the affirmation. Jazz, let me know that you're here. I need to double check and make sure I'm not missing nobody. I'm gonna wait because I don't want to start and my girl Jazz is not here. You here, Jazz? I don't want to do it. And you not here. Hey, Xavier. Anybody who's tapping in, this is an affirmation. You're basically your daily affirmation message to start your morning off. What your ancestors, your spirit team needs you to hear today. You here? Okay, good. All right, let's go, Jazz. 3:30:93. Let me take a deep breath. Let me get into your energy, Jazz. Okay. What is the affirmation for today for my girl Jazz? Hey, you guys, Grand Rising. Anybody who's tapping in, we're doing 555 affirmation message to start your morning or from your spirit team and your ancestors. The message for you for today, your affirmation message. The Cash App is pinned in the live, and once you're done, just put your name and date of birth in the comment section. All right, Jazz, what is Jazz affirmation for today? I am in solitude, but let's talk about it. Okay, so I think, Jazz, you need to hear this. I ain't even finished reading it because I got excited, okay? This card says, I am in solitude, but never all alone. So what you need to mother freaking know, you may feel like you've been walking this life and going through these trials and tribulations by yourself, but your spirit team wants you to know it may look like you are alone, and people may think that you are alone, and they may think they could play with you because they feel like that's their vulnerable thing, is that you don't have nobody to have your back. That's never the case. Jazz, you ain't never alone. And you need to know this. Not for like, it's not about me telling these other people or your haters or for you to, you know, like for them to know this. You need to know this. That whatever battles you're going through, and even when you feel like you're going through it alone, you ain't never alone. You're not alone. I think you need to know this. This is your message for today. You're not alone when you go through whatever storms and obstacles, and God is not going to give you the things that you can't handle. So you need to hear this. I am in solitude, and I may walk, it's basically saying I may walk alone, but I'm never alone. Okay? Never. Ever. Bottom of the deck. I open the eye with, Let's talk about this. Spirit says listen, you don't need to see the work of God happening. Just know it's happening. There's nothing that you have to see in tangible forms to know that God is moving and working in your life. Because it's happening for you. God is moving and working into your life, and you may not see it because it's not of the world. This is spiritual. So God is moving and working into your life, literally. And you might not be seeing it with your eyes, but it's happening behind the scenes. It's happening for you. Because your spirit saying to you, you ain't alone. You ain't never alone. Ever. Okay? And this message is for Jazz personally, but it could be for whoever needs to hear it. Right? It's the affirmations for the morning. So that's a powerful one. That is your message, your affirmation for today. Reminding you about the energy of God and how you don't need to see and people don't need to know or feel. They could feel you by yourself all day. That's the low vibrational people who think they can take advantage of you because you're by yourself. Because it looks like you're by yourself. But they're going to learn today, and that's just what it is. They're going to learn today. I like this deck, y'all. I forgot whoever got this and sent this to me. Thank you so much. The person was in my comment section maybe like maybe 3 weeks ago. Maybe a month ago. This deck is so pure and so beautiful. The person who made it. Thank you so much. I hope you do see this live. My appreciation. I mean, but she knows I was appreciative of this. All right. Anybody else, you guys? Anybody else want to start your morning off with an affirmation? A card of the day? 555 for an affirmation message. Let me know. Let me double check because I don't like to miss anybody. Because I don't want nobody to send anything and I didn't, you know. Yes, angel number 555. Yes. The Cash App is pinned in the live. Okay. Okay, if you want an affirmation message for your day today, the Cash App is 555 amount. And then you just put your name and date of birth in the comment section. And let me know. Let me know. Hey, Michelle. Hi, you guys. Hello, hello. I wanted to, you know, I think this is what I want to do for the mornings. I want to start off with something positive, you know? Positive messages. Probably not every morning, but I'm going to do this some mornings, okay? Some mornings. Anybody will want an affirmation message to start their morning off? Anybody want an affirmation message to start their morning off? Yesterday was cool. I was doing the video messages for you guys. I thought that was, it brought me back to when I used to do that for you guys all the time. When I first started this platform, stop it. When I first started this platform, I used to do the videos all the time. I used to do a whole bunch of videos for you guys all the time. And it was the HCMs that I was promoting so much of. The advice messages I was doing like daily. Remember that? All the time. And you guys can always get an advice message. Even though I don't promote it like that, you guys can get a daily advice message all the time. Maybe I need to put at least one post up. I haven't put a post up about advice message in a million months because I had so many other things going on. But if you guys ever need an advice message, you guys can get that on a daily. Literally. Anytime you want to. I'll put a post up just so you guys remind y'all that you can always get that whenever you need it. That's not something I've ever stopped. Okay? So let me double check you guys to see if I missed anybody. I'll be right back. I'm not closing out. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to double check to see if I missed anybody. Okay? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let me know that you can hear me. Let me know that you guys can hear me. We're doing 555 affirmation messages from this deck. Hello, habitual. Hi, you guys. Hello. Habitual. Volume good. Thank you, Slim. Great morning, Slim. Slim, you missed it last night. I went live late, and the crazy little organized crime people, why they set up there and they was deleting Muhammad and Marie's messages to they was pinning my email because I was promoting the new thing. So just so you know, Slim, I'm doing now, remember how you said we should do money messages? I'm doing money readings. So basically, I'm going to be doing readings for people to find out about their money situation now, what it's looking like, what's going on with it, with the path that they're on right now, and you know what advice the spirit team has for them when it comes to their money. So we're going to be looking at their money, right? And so I was promoting that last night, and while Marie and Muhammad was up here trying to Rico people, yes, and you said you watched it a bit ago. You saw that, and they kept putting it. And mind you, they sent me the screenshots, like of them. You see them putting it there, but nobody, every last one of our family, you couldn't see it on the screen. Rico people, yes, trying to set people up. Yes, you saw that, right? Yeah, these people at this point, they just like, I'm mad. I'ma just do anything. And so, like I told y'all, everybody who's watching, y'all seeing stuff in real time. The ones who's reporting this for me, continue to report this. Y'all know this is all happening in Englewood, New Jersey. Continue to make noise about this. They're doing it at this point to where they don't care. They're targeting the people now that I love, my community. Right? You saw that? Yes, Slim gave this amazing advice, you guys, about money. Okay, so I want to start doing personal ones for you guys as well too. And I will do some that I'm going to probably do like live for a collective. But personally, I'm going to do that for you as well too, to look at your money, to help you guys have some type of general idea of like where you stand in advice. Because I can't tell you what to do. You know that? Your spirit team can't tell you what to do. They can give advice. You're a grown person. You do as you please, but we're going to look at your money and see where you're at. Okay, so yes, that's what happened last night, y'all. And then it's my main people who I mess with, that they don't know the relationship that we have. So those are the main ones who's riding for me. It's a whole bunch of them, but those are like one of the main people that I have a relationship with. Ain't that crazy? They don't care. At this point, I can't make this up. They so crazy, right? So crazy, but you know, nobody's paying attention to those people because God got that under control. You know, you start doing things that makes no sense out of just jealousy and hate. Then you start telling on yourself and getting yourself in trouble. Left, right, left, right, left. I know they crew pissed off at them. Like, what's wrong with you? You know, right? But right now we doing affirmation messages. So anybody who would like a morning affirmation message from this deck, that's what we gonna do. That's what we're doing. And like I said, we got to expand and do new things on the channel. So that's why we're going to expand and start focusing on yourself, right? We're going to look at money. I guess we can look, I'm very sensitive about the love part. But if there's somebody who wants a reading about love and is focused on yourself and not nobody else, I may do that. Y'all know I have morals and values about our channel and about the self-love journey. So it has to make sense for me that it's on the self-love vibe for me to do that reading for you, because I will do it. But it has to be focused and centered around you if you want a love reading. That's why I don't do readings. Okay, but the first reading I'm ever going to do now is money readings. Okay, money readings. Just so we're clear. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's so dope, y'all. So my email, because Slim would have went crazy last night. My email is intuitiveprofit@gmail.com if you guys want a money reading. And if you want another reading that's not money, but it's about love and hopefully it's about yourself, I may can work something out. It just depends. It depends. Just send me an email, y'all. Okay. Yes. Anybody want an affirmation message? Because I'm going to come back. I got money messages to do as well, too, you guys. Look at that. There we go, Slim. Look at that. Slim got the email right there. Slim said, don't play with me. I see your email. I see the email. They was putting it up. They showed me mad emails, mad messages. They kept writing my email, and whoever it is kept deleting it. I said, okay, gotta change my freaking passwords, right? These people are so crazy. They're so demonic and so sick. Like, this is like a sick case of like psychosis or something. Psychosis. But they keep like, I guess they just don't know with how much love y'all have for me. That's the thing. They really, or they think it's a game. Ain't that crazy, Slim? Yes. You see how yours is up there? Wait till you speak to Muhammad and Marie. And it was a lot of people that was saying the same thing. Because they said that they was sending it and putting it up too. And then they said that they reported it to their, I don't know. They said you could report it in a different way. They was telling me you could report, I could report the police. They was giving me mad information, y'all. They need to tread lightly. Yeah, they playing with fire. They already played with fire. They already getting burned. That's just what it is. At this point, it's just sitting back and just watching things unfold, you know? That's all. That's all that's happening at this moment. You know, because God is in control, child, not these crazy people. Okay? God is in control. Because I love our God. Our Father is the best ever. Okay? Yes. Okay, y'all. Anybody else who's here? What time is it? I'll probably sit here for just 5 more minutes before I end this live. And then, like, you know, get myself prepared. Get myself prepared, you know, for our live. I don't have to rush and do it because we had a late live last night. And this was the first live I ever did for 2 hours. 2 full hours, you guys. Never in my life of doing tarot have I done 2 hours. You understand? Of a live. But it was needed at that moment, right? So anybody who's just tapping in, we're doing 555 affirmation messages to start your morning off. Okay. The email is pinned right here in this live. I said the email. The email is actually floating around in the live by Slim. But my Cash App is pinned in this live. It's 555. If you guys would like an affirmation message to start your morning off, we're going to be using this deck right here. This beautiful deck, y'all. This deck right here is called Spirit of Makazuru. Blossoming Soul Healing Affirmation. This is a beautiful, beautiful deck. Spirits of your ancestral deck that I'm using to give you guys affirmations from. Okay? So that's the deck we're using. Diana, I see you. So Diana, you're next. Make sure you put your date of birth in the comment section. Diana, great morning. Great morning, you guys. Great morning, you guys. 12/18. Okay. Now I normally need the year, but I'll tap in. I'll get in as best as I can, which is that. It just, I'll be having to put a lot more work to get into your energy. Because, you know, your specific birth chart. You hear Diana, right? I want you to take a deep breath in. Let me connect to you. But next time, don't forget to put your year. I want you to take, Diana, a deep breath in with me so we could connect together with each other. With me actually connect to you, okay? So we're going to take a deep breath in and then out, okay? Ready? Let's go. Okay. All right, Diana. Let's see what your affirmation message is for today. I open the heart to divine love. Okay, so this is you not being closed off. So you know, this is your affirmation message for today. I open the heart to divine love. So remember this affirmation message. And what they're saying to you is you've been through some things and you might be a little like protective right now. I think that's the best word to use. You know? Protecting yourself, protecting your boundaries, protecting your heart, protecting your emotions, you know, trying to keep, like, you know, when you put that little shield, like the just in case, so that nobody come and hurt you, right? So that's the energy you've been in. And Spirit is saying it's okay to keep boundaries up, but also be open. Be open, because everybody is not that one person or that 2 or even 10 or 20 people that hurt you. There's so many people in the world that, number one, deserves your love, right? Deserves it, and that can reciprocate it. You just got to be open to allowing that in. So you know how when we were in school and our teacher said, you know, okay, I know my teacher told me this. Everybody in the class has 100, right? We all have 100 until, you know, we do something, or we, you know, do our work, and, you know, maybe we, you know, don't fill it out or finish it all. But everybody starts with 100 until you show them otherwise, until, you know, your work is not substantial and things of that nature. So Spirit is like saying to you, like, don't cancel everybody off as the bad guy when you first meet them, right? You let them fill themselves up. Let them show you that, right? Because they will. Especially when you can feel it, you can pick it up. And then you have so much experience from dealing with people who ain't real, right? You're going to know what to do and how to just remove yourself. And you don't have to deal with these people after meeting them the first time. You don't have to. But be open, right? Because everybody deserves a chance. That's like you go into a new job and you got fired from another job. And it will be messed up if a person say, well, I'm not going to hire you because you've been fired before. Or I'm not going to give you a place because you got evicted before. It's like, let me give you a chance to show, so I can show you my reputation. My reputation is not based off of something that possibly happened in the past, right? So that's what it's saying. It's like, keep your heart open. And open only to, it says, divine love. A love that's destined for you. A love that's great. A love that matches your energy. Okay? So this is your affirmation for today. Look at this. I am food and medicine for body and soul. Like, literally. Be careful on what you put into your body. That's number one. What you watch as well, too. Because that plays a part on how you treat people sometimes and how you view the world. So that's so important as well, too, for you for today. Okay? And who you're around as well, too, is important. So your affirmation is, I open the heart to divine love today. All right. Be open to, of course, that real love, that reciprocation love. Don't just be closed off to any and everybody because of the people from the past or things that happened to you in the past. Okay. Hey, you guys who's tapping in. I'm doing 555 affirmation messages to start the morning off. Okay. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. You guys, I love y'all so much. I wanted to sprinkle some positive energy to start the morning off, because you know how these readings go. I can't control the readings, but what we can do is what we said. I just told Diana, food, what we implant in our body, what we put in our mind, how we can start our morning off. Honestly, it can change our whole day. So I'm planting seeds of positivity in your morning. I'm helping you plant those seeds so that it can help shape your day. So that's why we're doing positive affirmations this morning, right? What we feed ourselves spiritually is so important. What we watch, what we read, what we eat is so important for our mind, body, and our soul. So I'm helping them plant some positive things to start your day off so that you could uplift your spirit. Because even when things happen and you have hiccups during the day, you will know that this has nothing to do with you. This is a part of life, and life be lifing, but it does not change that you are still here to see another day, to be a part of this experience, to persevere throughout all the challenges. That is what we here to do, right? And so that's why I'm starting with the affirmations in the day, okay? Planting seeds of positivity and growth and high vibrational energy, right? Just a little something. This is just a little plant, little seed, right? Something happens, you're like, okay, all right. I'm still alive. I'm still good. I'm still good. I'm still kicking. All right, boom. Okay, this is cool. All right, so what's next? What do I do? How do I move next? Not like life is over because this happened. It's all about perception, right? You know? All about perception. Okay, anybody else before we head out? Affirmation for the day. Planting some seeds, right? From your spirit team to start your day off with some positive things that help you energetically. I've been fasting from breakfast for 11 years and meditating made me a better person. Honestly, wouldn't change it for the world. It's listen, talk. I'm a vegetarian, Naira. I've been a vegetarian. I keep saying the same amount of years, and I know it's longer. I don't really know how long because I've been saying the same amount of years. So it's a possibility I've been a vegetarian for maybe 14 years, maybe 15. I don't know. I think I've been saying like 11 for long because that's way longer. I don't know. It got to be maybe 14, 15 years, something like that. And yeah, and I meditate every day. Every day. And that was even before I've stepped into my energy of being an oracle, because I've been a psychic clearly all my life, but because that wasn't what I grew up around. I didn't embrace that until how many years ago? I've been doing this 4.5 years ago. But I've been so curious. I've used to reach out to psychics before that and talk to them. But it was just me picking up the cards and actually reading and actually standing in my energy of who I always was. Because I inherited it from my grandmother who passed away last year. She was a psychic. Absolutely. And the stories. And I don't know what you call what she was. She was a seer more so. So she was more like a medium. She could see spirits. She could communicate with them. So she was more in the medium side of things, and society would paint you out to be crazy, right? And for her whole life, they controlled her mind and controlled her life and put her in hospitals. Her story was something very different, which will never be my story. And that's why I said the organized crime people was trying to recreate my grandmother's story and make it mine. You got me messed up. The world is going to understand that there's things like this that's happening, and me, based off of me, if I'm walking in it, I'm going to help the world see things in a different perspective. So yes, meditation, all of that is beautiful. Hey, Shamika, you almost there? My kids help because they only eat veggies and sides and only eat chicken. Hey, Shining. Meditation has saved my life, had so much energy and never knew what to do with it. Yeah, I'm telling you. What? Meditation is real. Hey, Hannah. Y'all, meditation is real. And what you feed yourself mentally, the stuff that these people want to paint me out as crazy. These people are dumb. They are the craziest people on earth, It's like they wanted to change my story, make me who they are, which is freaking psychos, right? Trying to do little destiny swaps and trying to create my story and literally set me up to changing my reputation and my wholesomeness, because I'm a wholesome person. Very much a loving person. Very much don't do any kind of drugs. I don't even drink. A wholesome person, loving person, caring person. Trying to destiny swap with me is crazy. The attacks are getting crazier. Child, did you see what happened last night? Did you see what happened last night, y'all? The people who've been telling me to reach out to journalists, to get my stories out, or the ones y'all been reaching out to journalists, y'all seeing in real time what's happening. Ain't nobody lying. I'm telling y'all see this for yourselves. Yup. I believe I am a seer. They try to control my mind as well. I thought I was weird. I thought I was different. It was so nice to be with family. It was so nice to be with people that have the same conversations as me. Thank you. Thank you for finding me. Aw. My grandmother used to read. My grandmother used to tell me all kinds. I'm telling y'all, this, and I was a grandma's girl. I was the closest one to one. My entire family was jealous of that. And so now that my grandmother gone, everybody in my family mad she left me everything and acting crazy. Like they was crazy when she was alive at the end. They acting crazy and now trying to come up against me to stop me from getting my inheritance, child. And then they working, then there's a main person working with the organized crime. One of my family members, crazier, demonic. Yes, y'all, crazy stuff here. Crazy stuff. My people thought I was crazy. Child, you know they all do because they're narrow-minded and they want to paint that story. But remember, this is what, but there's an actual organized crime. They do this. So them will get paid off of people that they feel like they can paint as crazy and shift their life into something that it's not. You've been getting destiny swapped your whole life. Man, you can't be letting these people, you know what I'm saying? You got to stand on. We got to create a group. Because all of us got to get, my story's coming out. And if y'all, like I said, continue to speak up on my behalf on my story as well too. Y'all got people y'all can communicate with. If y'all can get more information, get it out to the people from your police department as well. This is a story of a lifetime. Continue to spread this word as well too, because there's a lot going on. So I'm going to be the one, advocating. These people still trying to do stuff, still trying to target the people, still trying. They won't stop. They have a problem. And that's why it's like God is creating a solution for them, because they just are so out of control. The police in your country is used, child, the ones that was in my mother freaking, my city, Englewood, New Jersey. Oh, they was a part of it. Allegedly. I gotta say that. They were a part of it, okay? Yes. None of my complaints when there's no paper trail. And then they lie. Thank you. Stay safe. Thank you, Slim. And then they lie. Oh, no, we tried to help. But she straight lie. Got evidence on all of that, y'all. Evidence on everybody. Health departments. All of that. The lies they told. Videos. You just got to stay smart. They're so disgusting. Yes. When you had somebody put a whole freaking motorcycle in your hallway, the neighbors upstairs, stuff it with a towel, where me and my granddaughter and all my kids live at, me having carbon monoxide in my system, in my 4-year-old daughter. And you mean to tell me there's no report about that? None. Nowhere. Fire department, I had to call anonymous, all of that. It's as if it never happened. Lied. But I have all of that as well, too. All the evidence, the videos, all of that stuff like that. Targeting my son, false police reports from somebody who knows better, a superintendent. You mean to tell me that person walking around? Police cam, they got heat crimes. Their security guards stating what they're going to do to my son when he's turned 18. On camera, police cam. Y'all can go look at it. Englewood, New Jersey. Englewood, the police department. October 3rd, 2026, 3:05. Go look at that police cam, 31 minutes. Let me know if it's still there. I got a million copies. Everybody got a copy of it that I know. Yes. And you mean to tell me that we're not a target? They target my family, my daughter, my son, my grandmother, my father, me, stalking, videos, all that, protective orders, all that. Landlords, how you get in my house, stealing out my car? These people are crazy, demonic. God has us covered. Did you hear me? A motorcycle with my 4-year, 2 weeks. Landlord lived next door. You can see through the window. She saw that motorcycle there. They all had a part of it. Didn't answer the phone when I was calling. I had to call anonymous to keep reports, to move smart, to protect myself until they started robbing me back to back using my key, my spare key that was in my house. How did you know where my spare key was at? Okay? Because there's hidden cameras in my house, bro. Using my spare key to rob me in my car while I'm going places, follow me everywhere. I go into the Bank of America, coming out, my bag is missing. Where's my bag? On my bed, on my pillow when I come back home. Scare tactics, weird stuff. To try to make me go crazy, but I'm too smart. I know what's up. Yes. Oh, right? Ain't this crazy? So God said, one day I woke up 2 weeks ago, you gotta go. I gotta get vengeance on your behalf. I need to move you out the way so they can get this work. And so I picked up in one day and moved all my stuff, moved in silence, got my whole crew packing stuff while they moving stuff out. Obedience. Y'all see I'm at a hotel right now. God said, I need to move you up. I got to get vengeance. Judges up here doing stuff, getting paid off, playing games, delaying my son's education and forcibly putting him out of school because they're targeting me. Created a whole narrative of my son like he's a bad kid when he wasn't, to try to use that to get my son pushed out of school. The judge on camera, if you listen to all of the recordings, the judge is showing that this judge has something to do with it. Is playing on their team, playing a game. Is not for my son. Does not like me. It's so clear, so evident. Yes. And the latest thing was this weekend when they sent somebody to this hotel. That's how they're stalking to the utmost to try to finesse their way into my energy, and I'm a freaking oracle. Come on now. And leaving behind evidence, business cards. Like, and that's already sitting where it needs to go. They keep, and then y'all yesterday, playing on my account. These people when I say hit and runs, they put a hit and run, created a false hit and run on me with another county, created a fake charge on my son with another city to try to get the rap off because my son just got out of, had no issues, no problem, clean record. They want to keep him bound and trapped with their game and their games in Paramus, New Jersey, creating some false narrative at it with, crazy stuff. You saw what they kept taking stuff out of my car and putting it in my house. You can't make it up. They took my social, my bank statements, and then my bank statements appeared back, okay? They appeared back in my house, right? These people was playing a dirty game. And then these people got access to stuff. Like I told you, my bank accounts, they was changing numbers. You could see it. People were seeing things being deleted, moved around, my whole numbers, all that stuff. By the grace of God, I got a lot of eyes on me. I'm very, let's just say, protected at this moment. I've always been protected. First of all, man-made people ain't protecting me like God is. And my spirit team. I just got a little bit more protection now. Yes, God has us covered. Your daughter couldn't get to a private. Yo, my son's still not in a. I won a case in June. You can't make up the scenario. Won a case in June. July 22nd, my grandmother passed away. I promise she was a part of this. Because I wasn't around. I was away from my birthday, which she didn't have me to protect her. 23rd, bad car accident. Everything trickled down. Being followed, stalked, all kinds of stuff. Went back to school on the 16th. They suspended him on the 17th for a hack. My son has a legally binding freaking 504 plan. They weren't supposed to do none of that. You understand? Created a narrative, called to make a false report. Had my son crying on it, basically crying on a police cam. Y'all gotta go see that police cam. Like, it's so much connects the superintendent, the principal, everybody involved, allegedly. Because of my energy is too strong, because I'm an advocate. And I guess I messed with the wrong person who's a part of a cult, right? I advocated with a cult member, and they came and went crazy. Right? Hey, Sascott. This channel is about self-love. And right now, what I was doing, and since you're new, welcome, my girl, to our channel. It's about self-love. We have a very homely base platform. We advocate, we love on each other, we strengthen, we inspire each other, and we do cards and we do tarot. Okay? And I try to do everything within the energy of self-love to bring you back to self. Okay, because that's what I'm about. So, anybody who is new to the channel, you can sing you as Marie. I'm still here. Hey, girlfriend. I told Slim what happened to you last night. Muhammad sent me the screenshots and everything. I think y'all sent it out. Yeah. I told Slim what happened last night. Slim actually saw it live. Mad people was sending, like, they was reaching out to, like, their local authorities. Yes, reach out, you guys, to your local authorities. Y'all seeing what's happening. Let's get this word out. Okay? They had your daughter crying. Yo, my son is not in school. And that on purpose, they're delaying my son. Oh, well, he just turned this age, so we're going to wait. They're trying to, what they're using is time. And the time that they're using is to try to unalive me. No lie. Let's try a different strategy. Let's see what else we can do so that we don't give my son with his rights. They're trying to take away my rights and my son's rights. They're using a crooked, corrupted judge as well, too. Who is, it's clear and evident. You listen to the records. It's clear and evident that the judge does not like me or does not respect me at all, or my son. That they're all involved. You would know. You wouldn't know they're all involved. They're all working together. My son, they won't let my son talk to the teachers. They took his grades from his all the work he did his first marker period before they pushed him illegally out. They're discriminating on his disability, all of that, y'all. But on top of that, they're using the judge to string this along, to stretch this out, to give more time to attack me or figure out a solution with me. Because they think they slick. But God is so much more slicker, and there's so many people watching. Hey, Marie. Yes, you're learning a lot. I'm telling you, this is what organized crimes is about. These people have been trying to, like, get car accidents, attacking my son. Bro, they've been wailing out. Doing the most. Yes. So you're not crazy. You're not alone. I had to pick up and move, and I had to go off the grace of God, faith. You understand? I had a babe with a cult leader and didn't know. Child, I ain't know I was... I done ticked off, I guess, the person who works at the school. And mind you, the superintendent, she did this to another parent and student. She took all this kid. She had a beef with the kid's mother from years ago. Found out that who the kid was and took all the students' credits. It was on Audacity.com. Okay, she left, I think she was working in New York. I can't remember where she was working at, but she got fired. Allegedly. It was on Channel 12 News or New York News. But it was on Audacity.com. It's the same superintendent doing the same thing with me, but going above and beyond because of her hate. It's jealousy and mixed up. Then you got the neighbors that's just jealous of my energy because people, you could just get people jealous of your light. I never did anything to none of these people. The neighbor is the worst. She's the worst one. She's the eyes and ears, and she's the one who's been on these platforms right here doing weird stuff. Yeah, with the dark web and being acting fake and stuff like that. She's like the number one. One of the main culprits. They think they slick, but God got that. You hear me? Okay? Neighbors are the worst. Child, just because I don't act like y'all, I stay to myself. You feel me? I'm peaceful. These people want to break your peace. They want to mess with your peace. That's what it is. The neighbor came, oh, you seem so peaceful. Oh, your car. And then all of a sudden I get into a car accident with my new car. After y'all got me into a car accident with my old car. Hating ass. You know what I'm saying? HOEs. Okay? Haters. You should feel ashamed of yourself. You got your own kids, your own family to worry about. How you worried about somebody else's? Over money is crazy. Over my grandmother's inheritance? Child, do you understand? I wish I would never want to go through this, right? I would want my grandmother here today. My grandmother was supposed to be here today. Somebody ended her life. Off of me. Based off of me. And I believe it's the neighbor. Allegedly. I'm 1,000% sure. Because of all the stuff, the poison they was doing to me, trying to come in my house, putting stuff in my... Man. Oh, God got something in store, and that's why God had to remove me abruptly how God did. And I don't have to do anything but let God move and work and shake the room up. If you ain't tapped in at the right time, that's crazy, right? Yeah, so when I reached out and told y'all about my story, a lot of y'all went and y'all told as y'all should. And I'm asking y'all to continue to do that. Continue as y'all watching in real time that they're still trying to do little crazy stuff, right? Continue to tell my story. Get my story out there, heard. Because if I'm going to be an advocate, I'm going to go all the way and be an advocate for all of us. Because I'm already in it. They're already trying to unalive me and using so many people to come towards me. I got it. I'm here. What's up? What's up? So y'all know, if y'all want to reach out, get my story. Y'all, we got around the world. Let's go. Get more information. Journalists. My story is something real crazy. No rest for the wicked. Absolutely. So Marie, you guys. Marie. Oh yeah, where you at, Marie? I was doing 555 affirmation messages to start your morning off. Y'all want one? I gotta get out of here though. I'm looking at the time. Somebody broke into your house. We got your back because God got us covered in the blood of Christ. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Y'all not playing. Y'all making sure they took my YouTube off and put it back on. Y'all remember that? And somebody had caught, oh man. People been keeping an account of everything that's been going on. All y'all going down, especially the one forging my signature. Child, they took my social and my bank statements and they was changing my... I said, oh, this is creative. They changed the numbers on my statements, y'all. They changed knowing that they knew I was trying to, moving. They was trying to not let me get an apartment. They was putting scammers to send fake, their realtor friends to try to scam me out of my money. Every single one I called, I traveled 2.5 hours where they traveled with me. It's all the way to PA to scam me for a place which my intuition kicked in, but I had to move a certain type of way to not let them know I knew what was going on. I was by myself. Yes, y'all. I'm telling you, these people got so creative, so demonic. They stole your checkbook. Child. Yeah, we got to come together because this is called, it's organized crime. That's what this is called. They want to try to drive you crazy, make nobody believe you, make people think you're crazy so they can unalive you, and then you're just another person that just was crazy, unalive, and they're going to create a different narrative for your story. As if you the bad guy and switch and destiny swap. This is why you guys got to stay sane, number one. Listen to your intuition. Keep all the evidence you guys need and just relax. Let God direct your steps. That's it. They took your rent receipts too. They are so terrible. Took your deposit last year for your child. They did. No, the landlord tried to take me to court, bro. They got so creative, y'all. I'm telling you, they got everybody involved. We're gonna use the children. They was using the children to finesse, trying to play with my heartstrings. Everybody know I love kids. They was using the kids to set my son up to get in trouble with the law. Their own kid was with my son and didn't have to go to that. Didn't go to that counseling. How I know? Somebody told me. Like they was, because they feel like they can't, they untouchable. They got people behind the scenes in high places that's going to clean stuff up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Protective orders. The bike ain't, like as if that bike situation never exists in Englewood, New Jersey. Okay? Like, you feel me? Health department. I showed y'all the video. Y'all listen to the video with the health department people lying about, and I showed y'all about the bike that was in the hallway and them lying about moving it. Y'all need to go call the health department. What happened with the bike? Why the people not in jail about the bike, right? That's something we have evidence about that y'all saw, right? These people, it's all good because these people, it's a lot going on behind the scenes, y'all. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Thank y'all. Thank you guys so much. Yup, exactly. But Marie, you here, Marie? Let me go ahead and do your angel message because I do have to. I'm looking at the time and the time is going by. That's my girl. She helped me. She hold me down. She helped me down. She hold me down. One of a lot of people that's on this. You here? Okay, let's go. All right, so this right here is the We're gonna go live in a few, probably like an hour. But right now I'm doing affirmation message for today, okay? And which is 555. Okay? You had protective orders? Oh, they had it on you? Oh, they tried to mess you up. No, I got one on this person, and they got out of it. Why? Because this is organized crime. They had their friend, the judge, not grant me the full one. You know? That's all the part. You know, it's a lot of crooked corruption. All right, so Marie, 10/20/95. Let's see what your affirmation message is for today. Marie, affirmation for today. Even this came out upside down. Did you see that? And I turned it around, Marie. Look what it says. Even in an upside down world, I stand firm. That was a message for you. It's telling, your affirmation is that we just talked about how the world is corrupted, right? We just talked about this, right? The corruption of the world. Not people in unison. People whose mind is all messed up and strictly focused on money, right? People that's not about love or loyalty or about integrity, right? People that's out here wanting to be takers and deceivers and liars and cheaters and stealers. It's like, even, Marie, you living in this world right now, with all of this stuff happening around you or to you, Spirit is saying you still need to push. You still got to stand strong on your integrity, your purpose, your value. Even when these people around you is trying to shape you or change that, you got to stand stern on your position of self-love, of morality, of wanting to do better, of wanting better in your life. Okay? You got to still stand firm on that regardless. Don't let nobody shake or break you. My perfume frees you from negative thinking and attitude. So Spirit is telling you, get out of your own way. Don't start thinking negatively. Okay? Be careful of your attitude as well, too, about life, about love, even about people. Don't let them make you even feel negative energy towards these people. Because this is the energy that you'll be walking in. So be careful of your energy and not letting other people's projections take their energy from you. Stand firm on your values and your morals, even when it gets chaotic around you. So the affirmation itself says, even in an upside down world, I stand firm. That's your affirmation for today. Okay? All right, Marie? All right, if there's nobody else who wants this message, y'all, we had a good conversation today, y'all, because we know what I learned from this live is a whole bunch of us. Whole bunch of us that's been going through this, and united we stand, divided we fall. So getting our story out, like I said, I had to up and move and get out the way of people trying to unalive me, you know, for us to get to this place. And so I understand my purpose. And so y'all could email me, you guys, intuitiveprophet@gmail.com. Let me know some of you guys' stories. As we help each other, because I'm in the forefront at this point. My story is about to be out there, like known to a lot of people. Well, it's known to a lot of people already. You understand? We could work together. You guys help me get my story out there. Go to your local police departments, agencies, journalists, and I'm gonna help y'all get your stories out there. Let's work together. If I gotta be the face for this, I'm gonna be it for it. I'm already on it. I'm already going through it. I already got people trying to unalive. It's a lot of people, including my family, involved in this craziness. Right? Yeah, let them know. My email, intuitiveprophet@gmail.com. Yeah, God ain't gonna let that happen to you. And we're coming together as a unit. Let's work together. Okay? That's what we're doing. And I'm just, every day that I talk to y'all and I'm speaking and let my story be told, God is showing me why I'm going. Like, this is a part of, first of all, this is a part of my destiny. For whatever reason, to not just help myself, but to help multiple people out there. So let's help each other. Whatever y'all can do to help me get my word out around the world. We around the world, y'all. My story. Y'all know my name. My real name is Alicia. I came from Englewood, New Jersey. This all happened in Englewood, New Jersey. You understand? My son's story is like, you can see the police cam, it's evidence, paperwork, all that stuff, bills, all of that. It's already out there. Help me get my story out. I'm gonna help y'all get y'all's. We gonna work together on this. Y'all got me, I got y'all. Period. All right. So yeah. Y'all, you see what I got going on here? This is bigger than what I even thought. This is God's plan in some way, shape, or form. Because this has been happening for too long. Too many people. Too many people. Englewood, New Jersey. Yes, that's it. Englewood, New Jersey. ENGLEWOOD. Yes. Thank you. Let's work together. Send me emails. Tell me your stories, bro. I'm going to read these emails, bro. And I'm going to help not just myself, but all of us. And all of us is going to help each other. We all going to participate in helping each other. We got to do this. Okay? Thank you, you guys. I love y'all so much. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Yeah, this is bigger. This is God's plan. And like I said, I knew this was crazy when I had to pick up and move. And people try to hurt me through hurting the people I love. Are you crazy? And then now they're trying to attack the people on my social media? My babies? Man, they done woke up something in me. Yeah. Yeah. Cops are all on here too. You know it, child. You know it. Okay? Okay? So yeah, keep me, like, yeah. Send me an email. And don't forget, y'all, anybody who wants a reading, and if it's about yourself, I told you I don't do readings, but I'm starting a money reading where I'm going to tell y'all about your money right now, what's going to happen with you and your money on the path you're on, and the advice from your spirit team in regards to your money, your finances. I'm doing that reading. Whether you guys want it to be a live one is up to you. I put a post up, or it could just be a video. That is open now. I'm starting for the first time ever. I'm doing readings, but it's going to be about money. And if it's about love, it has to be about yourself. Like, you got to tell me specific, because I have morals and values in regards to self-love. So I will do a reading if it's about you, okay? So I put all the information on the community board, you guys. Get back to me. Hit me up my email. Slim put the email here, intuitiveprofit@gmail.com. And I will do your readings. I will do them. Starting today is when I said I was going to do those money readings. And if it's about yourself, then I will do a reading about you, okay? And y'all can choose whether you want to be live with me for the reading, or you want to just have it as a video. I put the post up so you guys can know the course and everything on the community board. If you can't find the community board, just send me an email, okay? You said YouTube sign you up? Send me an email. Can you get a pull for the day? Oh, I'm going to go live and do you got... So you want to pull from this for like a... I could do a collective pull. No problem. You said you can't contact the outside world. Girl, don't let these... No. Okay, we got to get you out of that. No. And that's because of these people, this organized crime stuff. We going... I need you to email me and tell me your story. I want to hear your story. Because remember, we helping everybody. They doing what they was doing to me, to you too. Okay. Try your best to email me if you can. intuitiveprofit@gmail.com. And if y'all got a problem with emailing me because these people want to try something, screenshot that and send that to where it's supposed to go. Because they be trying to block every blessing, or trying to block my money, and trying to block y'all from getting y'all story. We ain't doing that. Send it to the local police department. All of my information, y'all. Send it up. All right, let me give you guys a message for the day. Yes, Hannah. Crazy. Let me get a message collectively. Affirmation message collectively. I get, you know what? And look at us. I give freely and abundantly. So this is you guys like opening up and helping be a part of this world, not just living in it. Look at this. I give freely and abundantly. We just talked about this. And this is the affirmation of today. So everything we talking about right now, each one teach one, everybody helping each other, pouring out, giving to each other, supporting each other is how you receive back. And this is the affirmation for the day. You can't make this up. I love with my heart and soul. Stop it. This is all about love. Spreading love. Spreading love. And so this is confirming everything I'm saying. We all helping each other. That's just what we doing. All right, y'all. So I love y'all. We gonna come back. I'm gonna do a live. This was just the affirmation live. I'm gonna come back and actually do a personal live reading for the day. Give me like an hour, okay, y'all? I'm gonna come back and do it, okay? Hit the thumbs up, send them emails up. Let me know if you got a problem with it, and let the authorities know if there's any evidence y'all seeing that they're still doing any attacks towards me to the rightful people, okay? Because they're not about to stop us, okay? I love y'all so much. See you guys in a few. Bye, you guys.